Hi guys, welcome back to One Jordan's Border Terrier Adventures. And tonight, see, got the rook on my back with the tent. Yep, you've guessed it. We're doing an overnighter. And this is my local woods that we've just moved to. My house is just over there. Look at this. I'm a bit spoiled now, aren't I? So, I'm going to go up here and I've picked out a few spots when I've been out walking with the dogs, and yeah, just going to have a lovely night out in the woods. Right, roll that intro. As you can probably tell, up here there's quite a few paths, so it is a bit of a sort of popular place with kids and dogs and people and all the rest of it. So I'm going to probably have to do a bit of a stealth camp. There's paths all over the place. I have found a couple of more secluded spots, shall we say, but be a bit low profile, a bit of stealth camping for a change, instead of up in the mountains or the hills in the middle of nowhere. So really looking forward to this. I've got my new Alp Kit sleeping bag to try out. It's forecast to get about 1-2 degrees, bit frost, but at the minute it's a lovely spring night. So I'll carry on and I'll bring you back in a bit when there's something to video. Right, let's go. Right, so we've just gone up the hill a bit deeper into the woodland. Look at this though, eh? Lovely, isn't it? As I say though, it's quite popular with dog walkers. There's loads of little paths all over the shop, and I'm just trying to be a bit more stealthy, a bit out of the way. Even though you sort of look any, you could just camp anywhere. Yeah, we're going to probably just head up. There's a bit of a clearing up ahead. There's like a field, and then after that there's another set of woods. So I'm going to head up there. Just thought process is if we go a little bit further than away from the houses, and hopefully you'll see less people. I've only passed one person so far, and I've been out half an hour, but you know, you just want to keep out of the way, don't you? Don't want to bother anyone and upset anyone. But you could just plonk your tent anywhere around here. It's beautiful. That looks like a little shelter possibly. There was a few shelters sort of dotted about in the woods. Someone's been making something look. I've started to anyway. See, there's a lovely little clearing there. You see what I mean about the paths? See? Here's the main path here. There's just loads of shortcuts all over the place. So I just want to get out of the way. He's back out tonight as well. You see me bag on. I wasn't too minded whether to leave him or not, but he's jumping up at the door. So I said, right, you can come then. Anyway, I'm rambling again. Right, be back in a minute. Right, I found a spot. So I'm just going to camp down here. It's relatively flat, and we're just going to move this scat, or the twigs, whatever you want to call it. Just move all that, tidy it up a little bit, and yeah. So the path's about, I don't know, about 50 metres down there. So we'll probably be able to hear someone if they come past, but I don't think they'll be able to see where. Yeah, beautiful. Right, so we'll get on and start preparing camp. It is 5 to 6. probably got about an hour and a half till it gets dark. So plenty of time. We don't want to pitch too early. But yeah, we'll clear the ground a bit. And I'll bring you back later. I don't know if you can hear us, but I'm just keeping a low profile. As you can see, there's some people there. So I've got a quite stealthy. It's 6:10 now, so probably another half an hour. I don't think we'll see anyone else around here. But as I say, there's paths all over the place. It's alright, they're going. It just looks like a couple of dog walkers. Right. He's on border patrol. Right. I've cleared that a little bit. Pretty flat. Should be more than adequate for the tent tonight. So it's now 6:15. Just getting a little bit cooler. Got my hat. Got my grab on just to take the chill off it. It's not like cold though. I think it's just when you're sitting around, you know, your temperature drops a little bit, doesn't it? I'm just talking a bit quieter because there's a couple of people just passed there. Last few dog walkers probably of the night. And yeah, just keep a low profile, a bit stealth. But I'll show you tonight's entertainment. So, got this Kingslayer double IPA, sticky pop, Northern Monk. I've had that before. It's lovely. I don't know if I've had them. I think I've had a can like it. Same sort of colouring, but I don't think it was sticky pop. And I haven't had that one. And then I've just got that as a finisher. That'll do me tonight. Yeah, just got a couple of Wayfarer meals. So I might stick one on now. Actually, I'm a bit peckish. And he's having a bit of explore, look. Don't know if we're quiet, we're supposed to get to see any deer or anything, but they'll probably pick up on his smell before anything else, so they'll probably keep well out of the way. But yeah, so this is a little spot for the night. And yeah, it's handy, isn't it, having the woods in my back garden. I'm gonna do the Cumbrian Way with my nephew hopefully in the summer, and I've been saying he needs to start getting out and camp, get used to the tent, get used to, you know, the noises and that. So I'm hoping he's going to be coming up in a couple of weeks, and we'll bring him up here and do an overnighter with him. I was tempted to bring me little fire dragon stove and just cook off the flame, you know, with a bit of wood, but I don't know, I just brought me jet boil. That'll do us for tonight. I'm always a little bit weary of lighting a fire, because even though it's only April, you can see like that's bone dry out, like, you know, last thing I want to do is start a fire. So we'll see anyway. Right, I think I'm going to get some tea on, maybe have my first can, and maybe get the tent. I always like to get the tent up before I start having a can. Cause I think on was it my last wild camp? I thought I had 2 cans before I put the tent up, and let's just say it took a little while longer than usual to get the tent erected, but yeah. Right, bring you back soon. Right, guys and girls, tent's up, tea's just cooked. What I like about woodland camping, look, plenty of hanging space. Right. So, just going to sit and have me first meal, and then I'll get me mattress blown up, my sleeping bag and that out, and just chill, I think. Love this tent, like. That'll be two. Fantastic little tent. So, the only thing is this hat never seems to sit right. I don't know, but it does the job, like, but it's, if you look at it, it like, doesn't line up with the poles. I don't know if that's because it's not quite flat. I put my coat on, my hat on, I'm quite hot again now putting that tent up. Anyway, right, I'll get some tea on. Right, seems to have got warmer. I think it's with having a hot meal. Well, it must be because it hasn't got warmer. But yeah, hat's back off, coat's unzipped. Oh, I haven't seen anyone since. It's now 5 to 7. I think that's probably it for the night. And there's my setup, look. My bed. Canteen and kitchen. I've still got these little foil blankets just for night. It might get a bit chilly later. And me there a light up tea. See some of mat and pillow. And I've got my new sleeping bag in there. My help kit. So I'm going to test that out at night. See how good that is. It's a 4-season like, and I know we're sort of into the 3-season sort of category now really. But looking forward to testing it out. I'll be doing a review on it, no doubt. So right, we're just gonna have a can. I think I'll go with this one. I'll sit and have that. He's just sitting up. So peaceful. Just gotta be careful talking to the camera because obviously it's so quiet. People will probably be able to hear us from about 50-60 metres away, no problem at all. I'm saying that I can't hear anyone coming, no one shouting for the dogs or nothing, so all is good. Right, I'm going to sit on that log and have my beer. Right, that's the first can down. That was quite nice. Look at this, look. One of them like deer view things, isn't it? You stand on to look for deer, I think, isn't it? So I'm just going to go on a little wander because I want to see how stealthy my tent is to anyone walking past. So time check, it is 22 minutes past 7. The sun is going down over there, so that way is west. I'm just going to have a little wander and just see if anyone was walking through here, how easy would it be to see the tent? Hey, can you make it out over there? I don't know if you can on the camera. I can see it, so if you look dead ahead you can just see it. So it's not that well camouflaged, but seeing that, that's because I know it's there. Do you know what I mean? If you were just walking through the woods, minding your own business, not particularly looking for a tent. Anybody fancy a Christmas tree? It's not really the right time of year, is it? Right. So, hey, we've got the whole woods to ourselves by the looks of it. Look, here's a little trailer. I came across this the other day as well. Like is it a bivvy? I think we used to call them bivvywacks, you know, when it's scouts. Yeah, look, so you see, look, this is one of the main paths Can you make it out? So people walk along here. A tent. There, can you see it? Right there. Yeah, you can. To be quite honest, if you're walking like that, probably, you probably would see it like. But it's like if you walk, yeah, if you were just walking, not particularly staring looking for a tent, you probably wouldn't notice it. So if you were just like, oh, where's my dog? There he is. Yeah. Bush. Right, so that's not really stealthy at all, is it? Good, wasn't he? Run about. Right, so let's answer that question. Is my tent stealthy? It is there, but not from every angle. Right, okay, that's a lesson learned. Right, so sticky pop. That's quite nice, that, like. Yeah, have that again. 7.3. So now we're going to go on the King's there. Sounds like something out of Game of Thrones or something, doesn't it? Watch out, here comes the King's there. So a juicy New England style DIPA with tropical fruit flavours coming from Citra and Mosaic hops. 8%. Oh dear. It's probably not gonna help. I'm sure. Right, we're gonna sit and we're gonna enjoy this. So I've got my little seat pad. Look, seat pad. See what? Them worth their weight in gold. I think I paid £1.99 or something from the Sandy Lane caravan shop. I think it's called United Caravans. Years ago. It's just so light, packs down, and it keeps your bum rather warm and padded. If you haven't got one, get yourself one. You get one off Amazon or eBay, anywhere like that. You get them all over the place. Fantastic things. There's my tent, look. Love that tent. Now I've got my new sleeping bag to go with it. I was looking at a Hillyberg on eBay. It was on Facebook Marketplace. Was it the Atco? Is it Atco? Or Alac? No, I think it was the Alac. It's a 2-person one anyway. It's like the Solo, but the bigger one. It was £500. It was brown. I was so tempted, like. But it's about 3 kilograms. So it's a canny weight. And anyway, I didn't. That does me, to be honest. Like, one day I'll probably join the Hillyberg Club. It's like a elite membership, isn't it? It's like, I've got a Hillyberg, I'm in the gang. I feel like the cheap relation. Oh, he's got a nature hike. He can camp over there, away from us Hillyberg people. I'm just joking. But if I'm going to get out and do 4-season camps, like in the snow and that, and the winds, I think I'll get one. Probably next autumn, maybe. But this will do us for most of this year. So it is now. I know how you like to do a time check. 8 o'clock. Still light. I haven't seen a soul for about an hour. You'd think I was like miles from anywhere. I'm not, like. I'm probably about 800 metres from the house. It's quite mad, isn't it? You know, I should be like, I've trekked for miles. I'm in the middle of nowhere. You know, I'm in the middle of Kielder or somewhere. hundreds of, tens of miles away from the nearest person, totally out in the sticks. I'm not. I'm basically in my back garden. But hey, what a back garden. Right, it's not mine, obviously. But it's not a bad back garden for someone to have, is it? Right, anyhow, let's get this down my neck. So far, so good. I don't know if you can hear us. There's 3 people just literally walking past. I thought there was going to be no one up here at night now. Like it's gone 7:30. It's dusk. I can't speak too loudly. They're just over there. Aye. They came up quite quiet because I haven't got a dog or nothing. It's just 3 people. Like, well, middle-aged people just having a walk. I've never heard them shout for a dog or nothing. Aye, they're going now. I thought that was it for the night. I didn't think anyone else would be coming up here. Anyway, it looks like they've gone. Right. Yeah, can't hear them now. I don't know what they would do anyway, like, to be honest, if they're seen as herders, I don't know. I don't think they would actually do anything, like I know I'm a wild camper, but like, if I was walking through the woods and I seen some kind of tent, I'd think, oh, enjoy yourself, have a great night. But you never know, do you? It's always best just to keep out the way. Keep a bit of a low profile, you might have some sort of, what they call Karens or something. Like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that, and I'm going to report you, and all this bizarres. But anyway, I think they've gone. The only thing is, as well, stealth camping, I was a bit reluctant to bring him, because I thought, well, if he starts barking at something, that's the only thing, isn't it? If you're doing a stealth camp, and it's just me, I can sit as quiet as I need to be. But obviously, if he starts barking, it's like everyone knows where I am. It's like, look over here, I'm with my dad and I'm camping. No, but anyway, right. So it's what it is now. Like, it's 8:05 now. Surely that's it. No one else is going to be coming up here. Anyone else coming up here now is like up to no good. Like a wild camper or something. No, but you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to get any dog walkers coming up here in the dark, surely. Anyway, right. This, the Kingslayer, it's going down a treat. Very nice. Sell it in Tesco's if you want a nice can. That's it. I think that's you get 4 for the price of 3. Mind, they're not cheap, like. I think they're about £3 odd a can. You get like 4, just under a tenner. They're nice though. Nice little upgrade to the Galahads. Anyway, look, what's he seeing? Right. I'll get off for a bit. I'll catch you there. Right, it's now about 8:30. I don't know how much you can see. It's daylight's fading fast. So now we're on the faith, the Northern Monk faith. You see that? Last one of the night. Well, I've got a whiskey and lemonade. I've got a hip flask with some whiskey as well. There was an owl hoot-hooted. Hoot-hooted? Is that the right word? Before, and it must have been very close. It was dead loud. Got a bit of a shock. But yeah, the temperature's dropping now. And so is the light. So yep, loving this though. So far so good. Yeah, the last of the bird song. They'll be doing off to bed soon. What do you think? Hello, son. He's sitting just taking it all in. I wasn't going to bring him, you know. I don't know if I said that before. Like, I know obviously the channel's about me and him, but I always think like, oh, you know, does he like it? But to be surprisingly, once he see me rucksack, he started getting quite excited, and he wanted to come. So that's nice. Good companion for us. But he wouldn't be the one, Geordie, and his Border Terrier adventures if I didn't have a Border Terrier. It'd just be one Geordie adventurer. Anyway, right. I'm gonna get off and sit and sup this can. Right. It's about 9 o'clock now. I don't know how much you'll be able to pick up on the camera. Pardon me. I see I don't really want to use a torch or a GoPro light because I don't want to draw attention to myself. Not that there's anyone here really, but obviously just doing a stealth camp in the woods. Like, that's basically what I'm looking at. It's pretty dark, like, and if I turn any sort of light on, it's gonna show up so much. Not that, like, I don't think anyone's here, but you know what I mean. Better be safe than sorry. So I'm just gonna finish my can, and then I think we're gonna get into bed, just get cozy. We had a nice night. There's not a breath of wind or rain. It's like the perfect sort of night for wildcamping. But it's getting a bit nippy. It must be about, I don't know, 3-4 degrees now. So it's not like freezing, but it's getting up to like frosty level. I don't know if you can even see him, can you? He's just sitting right there, right in front of the camera. Just right. So as I say, I don't really want to put a torch on my light for my GoPro because it'll just show up so much for anyone around, and because it's a bit of a stealth camp, we're just being stealthy, obviously. Right, okay. Listen, it's probably too dark to do any more video tonight, so we'll just see you in the morning. And yep, right. Good night. Morning, campers. That was my bed for the night. Very cosy, very warm. Got the coffee going over there. And this is one morning view, look. No one about yet. So, another successful night. So that's my 4th camp this year, so keeping up my target for one every month. This is April done. Obviously I might get out a few more times during the year, but at least once a month. And now I've got my Wildcat 4 season bag. I was lovely and warm in that last night, I really was. Over the moon with that. So I'm just going to have a coffee and waking up, pack up and head back home. Right guys, all packed up, 7 o'clock on a Saturday morning. That's where we camped last night, look. As always, leave no trace. Lovely little pitch. Lovely night, just chilling in the woods. definitely be back up here again soon. Hopefully with my nephew this time. But yeah, that's my 4th wild camp in 4 months. Thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you soon.